Have you ever had that problem where you kind of run out of concentration, run out of focus, run out of your ability to get the most out of your day? Coming up next, some concentration improvement tips. Guys, I'm here with Jade and Acacia. Welcome. From WiseLife Naturals. I know you guys sell a whole mess of supplements and interesting things on Amazon and some experts in the field. I want to talk to you about concentration. Firstly, what's the opposite of concentration?
Opposite of concentration is that place that we go to when we're stressed out. And it doesn't have to be stressed out even. It can be the opposite of that, where we're just getting down into a place of being depressed or unable to respond.
Right.
That's kind of how stress works, right? It pushes us one direction or the other.
Absolutely. So if the opposite of concentration is strung out, distressed, unhappy, scattered, sometimes overwhelmed, what is the function of concentration? What is it really about? How does it sort of address those concerns?
How does concentration address those concerns?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would mean our brains are functioning, that we're getting the support we need inside out. So that means we're eating a proper balance of food or getting enough exercise and those sort of things.
Okay, cool. So if I want to improve my concentration, I should be eating right. I should be getting enough exercise. We spoke recently about taking a bath. I'm still stuck on that one. That one sounds terrific.
Yes.
And I get that concentration. And for me, I use that every day, especially if I'm sitting in front of a computer and I'm working. I need to be able to concentrate as opposed to scattered, overwhelmed, etc. Now, the punchline here is, of course, that you guys sell a supplement that really does directly address this. Can you tell me about AdderPlex, which is a supplement that addresses this among other concerns, and how it particularly improves concentration? Acacia.
Yeah, absolutely. So AdderPlex, the formula, is really meant to work on stabilizing the nervous system. It also oxygenates the brain, and then it helps the hemispheres of the brain start to communicate. So when that happens, our concentration is greatly improved because our internal environment is being supported.
Okay, cool. And you've used this term before. I love this, super oxygenated.
Yes.
And then, of course, there are left and right hemispheres of the brain. So when those two are connected and, you know, there's stability going on in there, I can only imagine it improves my concentration. And it makes sense to me, if I'm out of whack, then I concentrate less and become distressed about that. So can you tell me, you guys do sell like 10,000 jars of this thing every year, some of the stories that have come back from your, feedback that you've had on the impact in terms of improving concentration of AdderPlex?
Sure, yeah. I spoke with someone the other day who had a really difficult time concentrating, and they had a tremendous responsibility at their work, where they had several different teams that they were managing.
Try me out.
And they were just losing it. They were losing the ability to track all these different things happening. And they started taking AdderPlex, and they started experiencing more of a relaxed, responsive way of being able to deal with all these different teams coming at them with multiple different projects.
It actually does sound stressful. I mean, kind of trying to keep track of so many humans.
Yeah, I really felt for the guy.
All right, cool. And then the last thing I want to say is this. Sometimes medications like, I don't know, I want to say aspirin or whatever, they're meant to be 20 minutes later, it says on the TV, within 20 minutes you'll have no headache left, whatever.
Right.
My understanding with supplements is it takes a little longer. We've spoken about 30 and 60 days. Can you tell me about, what sort of time frame I'm looking at to have a significant, noticeable improvement from the feedback that you've been getting if I jump onto AdderPlex today?
Sure. We've had feedback from people saying that it was immediate. Like that same day they noticed, wow, I felt better that day. I felt more relaxed, more concentration. And then we've heard people say, it built up over a few days. And that's really how it goes. It's going to be different for everyone. But you're essentially giving yourself a superfood. You're giving yourself a high dose of nutrients that it would be very difficult to get from just a standard diet.
Yeah. This is the sort of thing where I might have to arguably eat boxes of fruits and vegetables or what have you to get what's arguably formulated in a single little pill.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds really good. I'm going to jump on this thing and give it a shot myself. I could use a little bit more total concentration in my day. And I know that AdderPlex helps in other ways. So we're going to come up with some more of those in the next video. Hey, before you go, we'd love you to do us a couple of quick favors. Firstly, there's a subscribe button up there. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel. Also, we love to actually talk to you. If you have any further questions or difficulties, the little question box below, that's the place to talk to us. Third thing is, please like the video, share it if you can, and let all of your friends know what we're up to. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.